Rich, poor and the CEOs, the cars of Bengaluru flood zone have been the worst impacted. Images emerge of water entering parking lots and basements of many buildings located in south, east and northern areas of the city. Cars were submerged and vehicles partially underwater in many areas in Bengaluru due to the heavy rainfall. Residents are fretting over the damage to the vehicles and how to get insurance claims. Experts are unanimous on one thing though. Never start your car if its engine has been submerged. It may lead to extensive engine damage and nullify your insurance cover. We're being joined by Tina Jain Kaushal, Senior Editor of Business Today. First, I want to ask Tina, what is it one thing that one must remember before claiming an insurance for the citizens of Bengaluru whose cars have already been damaged by the water seepage?
Yes, we are seeing the cars of Bengaluru submerged in water. So one important point to keep in mind is that don't drive in flood water, because in insurance, inconsequential loss is not covered. By inconsequential loss, I mean loss that has occurred due to some of your action. So if you drive your car in flood water, chances are high that water will enter into the engine of the car, which will damage it. So first thing you have to remember that you don't have to drive in water. And second thing is, in these trying times, it's always good to have certain add-ons with your car. So there's an add-on cover called engine protection car, which covers this inconsequential loss. So in case something by mistake or not, if you are not like conscious of that fact and by mistake the water enters into the engine of your car, there's an add-on cover called engine protection car, which will protect your car from the which will insure your car engine of the car from the water damage. So these are the important points one should keep in mind.
All right, so what are the different kind of claims that are available? There are many kinds of claim settlements. So as far as the Bengaluru people are concerned, whose cars have been damaged, engines have been damaged because of the water seepage, what is the kind of claim that one can take, and what is the claim settlement ratio on that, just so that they do not get their hopes up a little too much?
So claim settlement process has become much simpler. What I will advise is, if there is a water damage, immediately take the pictures of your car, because at the time of settlement, it will really help your case to show that how the damage was done to your car. So first, clearly take the pictures of your car. Also, immediately call the call center number of your insurance company and register the case, because if you delay the case, the chances of not getting the claim get increased. So as soon as the damage has occurred and you are in a position to call the insurance company, call them. And in these trying times, we have seen that insurance companies always have some helpline numbers or immediate numbers where you can register these flood insurance claims. So there must be some nodal agency in your city. You have to go to the website of the company, check the helpline numbers specially made for these flood claims, and this will help in as soon as possible settlement of your claims.
And what are the conditions under which insurance claims get rejected? I mean, we do know that when one does not, renew the insurance claims or drive modified cars without intimation, or there's a delay in the intimation as far as the claims are concerned. These are the many obvious reasons why claims are not settled by insurance companies. Anything else that the people in Bengaluru need to remember? Because I'm pretty sure they must be very anxious about what happens next to these very expensive cars.
So some of the obvious reasons when insurance claim get rejected is when you only have third-party insurance and not having the own damage cover. We have generally seen that people have just third-party insurance because it is mandatory. So it is always advisable to have a comprehensive insurance cover, because if you don't have own damage, then your insurance is not complete and you might not get the damage, you might not get the reimbursement for the damage. And the second thing is, we have seen that inconsequential loss is clearly rejected in insurance companies. So if you if you by mistake also cause damage to your car, by like the example I have given, if you drive in the
so you're talking about the claims that come out of consequential losses, which means that if you drive your already damaged car and then that causes damage to your engine further because you are driving a damaged car already, then your claim can perhaps be rejected, right?
Right, clearly.